The next topic of the pharmacognosy is the quality control of the crude drugs. So what is quality control? Quality control is nothing but checking the quality of the crude drug. So that is done by various means. In that the first one is adulteration. Adulteration is nothing but the debasement of an article. Debasement of article is nothing but the genuine drugs will be mixed with the substandard drugs or the poor quality drugs. And the adulteration, it is a process, and the substance which is used in the adulteration process is nothing but the adulterant. It is the adulterant. The adulterant will be of substandard quality or the poor quality of the drug. So this adulteration is done in various cases. In case of the drugs, when the cost of the drugs is very high and the good quality of the products is not got, in that conditions or in that situation, the adulteration of the drug will be done. There are various methods in doing the adulteration process. In that the first one is replacement by exhausted drugs. So the replace is nothing but in the place of the genuine drug, the exhausted drug or the drugs of the poor quality will be kept. So that will be sent into the market. Means there will be no differentiation, that is which is a genuine drug and which drug is mixed with the substandard drug. So that is nothing but the replacement by exhausted drug. For example, if you take the exhausted saffron is colored artificially, means the saffron is of high cost. So that saffron, it is mixed with the artificially colored, means the color which is artificially prepared in the industries, that is mixed with the original saffron and is sent to the market. The other example is ginger, which is mixed with the starch. Starch is nothing but it will be also a buff color and the ginger will also be buff color. So the original ginger, it will be mixed with the starch. And here, so as I told you, when the replacement is done during the drugs which are costlier, means one cannot afford the drugs. In that cases, the exhausted drugs or the poor quality drugs will be mixed with the original drug and will be sent into the market. So the second one is substitution with superficially similar but inferior drugs. This means superficially similar means the drugs will be looking like the same thing. The drugs will be of same color, same odor, taste, the original drugs. But what they are doing is the original drugs will be mixed with the inferior drugs. Inferior drugs are nothing but the poor quality or the substandard drugs which will be mixed with the superficial drugs. That means the genuine drugs, the original drugs will be mixed with the inferior drugs or the poor quality drugs. So for example, again if you take the saffron as I told you, it is very costlier. So that is adulterated. Adulterated is nothing but mixing the original drug with the substandard drug. So the saffron, it is adulterated with the dried flowers of Catharmus tinctorius. Catharmus tinctorius, it will be looking same like the saffron itself, but it is not the saffron. It is of poor quality. That will be mixed with the original drug and will be sent into the market. This is nothing but substitution with superficially similar but inferior drugs. So the third one, substitution by artificially manufactured substitutes. Artificially manufactured is nothing but the drugs which are the drugs which will be manufactured in the industries. That means synthetically prepared drugs. So many of the drugs, they will be synthetically prepared in the industries. Those synthetically prepared drugs will be mixed with the original drugs and again they will be sent into the market. See, for example, the paraffin wax, we are using it to manufacture certain formulations like this Vaseline and petroleum jellies. So when the paraffin wax is very costlier, it will be mixed with the beeswax. It will be mixed with the beeswax which will be of the same color. So that will be adulterated. The paraffin wax is adulterated with the yellow beeswax. And this is done even when the drug is very costlier. When the drugs are costlier, that will be the original drug, it will be mixed with the substandard drug or the genuine drug. So the next, substitution by substandard commercial varieties. So here, substitution by substandard commercial varieties is nothing but when the drugs are of high quality, high price, when the drugs will be of high price, that is commercially they will be of high cost. In that cases, the original drugs cannot be sent into the market. So in that cases, what they are doing is, for example, if you take capsicum minimum is nothing but the red chilies. Whatever we are seeing the red chilies, the original red chili will be of very bright red color. And this capsicum annum, it will be of the poor quality, means the color of the capsicum annum will be very light when compared with the original red chili. So in that cases, what happened, to get more profit, to get more commercial value, the capsicum annum is mixed with the capsicum minimum and will be sent into the market. Same like that, the other example is strychnus nux vomica. Nux vomica is nothing but the drug which is used as a CNS stimulant. The original drug will be dark in color, but the strychnus nux blenda, it is of poor quality or the substandard drug. So this nux blenda, it will be mixed with the original strychnus nux vomica and will be sent into the market. So the substitution by substandard commercial varieties means to increase the profit value of the drug or to increase the commercial value of the drug. The original drugs will be mixed with the drugs which will be of same color, but the color will be varying. For example, as I told you, the capsicum minimum, the red chili, it is a bright red color when compared with the capsicum annum, which is little lighter when compared with the original chili. So that will be mixed and will be sent into the market. So the next, after the substitution by substandard commercial varieties, the next will be the presence of organic matter from the same plant. This means, see, the same plant will be having even the debris in it. So that debris is nothing but the vegetable extract. It will be like a fiber. The fiber will be of same color, odor, and these will be considered that the debris the debris which will be having the same color of the same plant will be mixed with the original drug. So for example, if you take cloves are mixed with the clove stalks. For example, if you have seen a clove you know, right? So this is a clove, and if this is a clove, this is called the head part and this is called as the stalk part. Stalk is nothing but the base of the clove. The stem of the clove is nothing but the stalk of the clove. For example, I told you the original cloves will be of higher cost. So in that case, the clove stalks will be mixed with the original clove. That means only the stem of the clove is mixed with the cloves and will be sent into the market. Same like that, the caraway seeds are nothing but the dill seeds. They are also used as a carminative. So this caraway seeds are mixed with the inflorescence. Inflorescence means the part of the plant, the part of the flower which will be having small seeds in it. That is nothing but the other parts of the inflorescence. The caraway seeds are mixed with the other parts of the inflorescence and will be sent into the market. So this is nothing but the presence of organic matter from the same plant. Next is the chemical compound is added to the original drug, means the synthetically prepared chemical compounds, they will be looking same like the original drug which will be prepared in the this pharmaceutical industries. So what they do is the chemical compound, it will be prepared artificially and will be mixed with the original crude drug to increase the weight of the drug when the drugs are very costlier. So example is limestones in asafoetida. Asafoetida is nothing but this hing, whatever we are using for the preparation of the food, that is asafoetida. It will be mixed with the limestone. Limestone are nothing but whatever the chalk powder or else which will be looking same like asafoetida. It will be mixed with the asafoetida. And white oil in coconut oil. The coconut oil which will be of original, it will be having good smell and good odor. So this coconut oil, it will be mixed with the white oil which is prepared artificially in the industries. So the white oil is mixed with the coconut oil. So the various types of adulteration, the main purpose of the adulteration doing is when the cost of the drug is very higher, one cannot afford the drug. So these will be the original drugs or the genuine drugs will be mixed with the original drugs. The genuine drug will be mixed with the poor quality drug or inferior drug or substandard drug. So that is done in the cases of adulteration. Hope you understood the today's video. Thank you.